All right, friends, enemies, lovers, and haters, welcome back. It's a Friday night. I decided not to go out because it's been a heck of a work week. So instead, I just stopped by to see my friend Daniel Catford over at the Got Games over in Del City, Oklahoma. There, you can see we've got their nice little card there. Um, they, as a shop, stayed uh, not. They I think they closed down for a little while during COVID. And then when they came back up, they still started up tournaments a lot later than everybody else. They're very security and safety minded, and I really appreciate that. So I like to try to make it a point to spend some money there when I can. Also, Daniel is another great lover of misprints, so whenever I can think about it, I like to try to bring my good stuff in to show off. And he picks up some really neat stuff as well. So without taking up any more time, um, just a quick plug to go see Daniel over at Got Games. But we are going to go ahead and open a few things. So we have got 6 set boosters of Innistrad Midnight Hunt. And these are the Made in Japan set boosters, as you can see right there. So we can expect the lighter shaded basic lands and probably lighter shaded cards. Also, the Japanese boosters are cool because they have this nice little tear on the side, so it's not as hard to get your cards out. What are we looking for in this set? We are looking for actually money cards. Let's look that up real quick. So the set boosters, we can get the more frequent alternate frame cards, things like that. Let's look at the MTG Goldfish set. What I really want, and this is for real, I want Meat Hook Massacre. I need at least 2 copies to support my Pox deck and also my Grixis Legacy deck. I think I want 1 or 2 copies in Pox and 1 copy minimum probably in the sideboard in Grixis. I'm not playing. It's a really good card. It's, goodness, let's change that to tabletop. Gosh, they're $43 for regular ones, and I didn't buy mine at like 18 because that's expensive. Anyway, so money cards, Meat Hook Massacre, 43, Red and 7 at 40, Arlen the Pax Hope down there at 18.50, Tainted Adversary at $10, Poppet Stitcher at 10, Teferi at 10, and then kind of goes down from there. But it's a nice set because there are some top heavy cards, but there's also like a ton of rares and mythics. I think they're mostly mythics that are still up in the, I think they're all mythics, just about, that are still up in the $8 range. And then you've got Augur of Autumn, which is nice, around $6. There's a lot of cards that are worth more than the price of admission for the pack, so that's really nice. Anyway, we also would love to see a foil mountain or any foil basic lands. But the great thing is all these basic. Oh, what did I say? First off, we get a foil plains. It's the wrong one, but I'll take it. It's nice, great. Even the regular basics are just really beautiful. I'll be continuing to buy these because they're just gorgeous, really nice. I'm just going to go ahead and go through these. These are commons, uncommons, Candlegrove Witch, Bird Admirer, Croaking Counterpart, I don't think is anything. I don't think that Harvesttide Sentry is much, but I will take a foil basic plains. That's fine. I think I still actually need plains least of all. I think I've decided to go ahead and make the Midnight Hunt lands my draft kit. Oh, I guess I didn't show the art card. It is Arlen the Pax Hope. for that last one. Now for this one, this is Rem Corellis, Stalwart Slayer. Oh, and it's one of the signed ones. Nice. I don't know if there's... I think there's a little bit of a premium for that. We have an island, which is fine. Nothing great there. Into the uncommons. Fangblade Brigand. Shady Traveler's nice. Burly Breaker. And there's Shipwreck Marsh. I think that's $5 or so. Ritual Guardian. Okay. That one was worth the price of admission. Now, after we get through these 6, we have a few special treats because I also bought a couple of packs of Modern Horizons 2, and God Games had a few older sets sitting around, so I went ahead and picked up a couple things from older sets. We have Forest art card. Couldn't give me a mountain art card, could ya? We got a Plains. More planes. I'm actually full up on planes. No more planes, please. Unless someone wants to trade their mountains for my planes. I think I'm short on islands, too. The Celestis. Actually, interesting card. I'm playing a couple in my... actually, may just be a one of. Those are nice. That would be a nice commander card. Also, it's nice in the Dimir control deck that's not as good as it was at the end of the last season. That Baneblade Scoundrel is really good and limited, too. That wasn't a great pack, but that's okay. We got a couple of decent ones so far. Let's get a foil mountain so I don't have to buy a single of a foil mountain. And let's get a Meat Hook Massacre. Let's stop messing around. That's what we want. This is Fading Hope. That's the bounce spell. That art is really nice. It's neat that the art cards make you actually look at the art on the cards that you haven't paid attention to. Nice little swamp. Honestly, beautiful swamps. Gorgeous. Gave one to my brother for his zombie deck. Really enjoyed it. Hey, there's a bonus, Visions of Ruin. I think that's a bonus. That's from the... in the set boosters, you can get that set's commander decks. Exclusive cards. So Visions of Ruin is one of them. I think it's like $8, so that's pays for this one. Hey, there's Burn Down the House. Not an awful card. And the foil is a limited bomb, Morcut Behemoth. This would have been a great card, great pack in draft. Or sealed. Would be a great sealed pack. Do some cleanup here. And you might be noticing my shirt here. This is obviously a play on Misfits. This was on an episode of BoJack Horseman, if I can recall correctly. But I was looking for misprints in general. Sometimes you do wide Google searches, and it popped up, and I said, "Oh, I gotta have it." Anyway, Wing Shredder, and this one's another signed art card. I'm going to have to put those aside and find out if they're actually worth anything. Probably not. Maybe $1. I don't know. Got another lovely little swamp. This would have been a great sealed pack. Black, white, and green. Geist Flame Reservoir, meh. And Startle, meh. I got a swamp, though. It's only a $5 swamp. Ah. All right, one more Midnight Hunt. Let's get that foil mountain, boys. This is among the less good Midnight Hunt packs that I've gotten. Oh, maybe not. Here's Dawn Heart Rejuvenator art card. I love the spooky sets. I love them. And how about a foil forest? It's still the wrong one, but I'll take it. Classic Unruly Mob. Defenestrate, flavorful card. This is a really nice sealed pack too with red. Freaking Denic and Falcon Abomination. I'll give that to my brother. Okay, we got a couple of foil lands. I can't be too mad about it. While we're on the subject of Midnight Hunt, this card is not expensive enough. I'm not saying invest in it, but I think it's fantastic. It's really good. Right now in my these are about to go, or at least a couple of these are about to go with my Legacy Grixis deck, which the theme is basically steal your stuff and beat you to death with it. I'm going to run a couple of these. I'm running, I think, 3 Ragavan and 4 copies of Dauthi Voidwalker. And other than that, there's not a whole lot of threats. The rest of it's just kind of removal and counter magic. Anyway, so we're done with the Midnight Hunt sets. We've got a couple copies, or a couple packs of Modern Horizons 2. And let's dig right in. These are Fabrique aux États-Unis, which means made in America, which makes sense. The right kind of packaging for it. Okay, this is the Sojourner's Companion art card. Kind of pretty. We want monkeys. I actually need one more monkey. I would like a foil Ragavan normal, please. Not borderless. I mean, borderless, that would be fine too. Harmonic Prodigy. Hunting Pack. Bottle Rolls. What a garbage pack. Doing me dirty. Daniel, you promised that these all had good cards in them. All right. This is Yusri, Fortune's Fame. That was the card that was the buy a box. Not a very good card. Not worth anything. These packs are kind of a lottery. You just want monkeys. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff, but Magus of the Bridge ain't one of them. Karmic Guide ain't one of them. On the other hand, I will take a foil guy as well. I think that's fine. Let me look. Is it worth the price of admission? Oh, goodness. Those have gone to nothing. They were quite a lot for a while, and now the foils are worth 67 cents. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. It's still a neat card. I guess just nobody's broken it yet. Okay, now we have to decide what's getting opened next. I feel like, so these are what I picked up. I feel like let's do cons for the, cons is really just a fetch lottery, where you can get your friendly fetches. Is this a, okay, no, this is an American one. These packs are getting kind of expensive, even though it's really just the fetches, and it's probably worth more sealed at this point. But let's open a foil Polluted Delta, shall we? This was a fun sealed and draft environment, honestly. Just got a banner. Naturalize. Into the uncommons, we got Winter Flame, which was a nice little modular thing. It wasn't great, but it was fine. Opulent Palace. Warden of the Eye. Oh man, if I had opened this when it was in standard, that would be money. I'm pretty sure it's nothing. Just straight up nothing. Yeah, that's $1. It was only a $10 pack. Alright, we gotta open something real hot in this Iconic Masters pack, or else I'm gonna be real cranky about it. Actually, that'll be fine, it doesn't matter. goes. This was an interesting set as well. I don't think I bought a whole lot of it when it was new. And this was this is before they had just set boosters or whatever. This is just regular boosters. There's a Mana Leak. I mean, there's a lot of good cards in here. I don't think a whole lot of them are that valuable. There's Mana Drain. I would love to pick up a Mana Drain. I actually don't have one. I would probably run a single copy in my Grixis deck for funsies if I had it. There's a bunch of, I think, legendary creatures is the other big ones here. Okay. Jugon the Rising Star. I don't think that's a big money one, but I think that's a break even. Maybe. No, it's not. That's $76 card or 76-cent card. Oh my goodness, I just took a bath on this. Well, that was stinky. I probably needed to take a bath anyway. Let's talk about a good purchase that I made. Oh, and if you have a good ear, you can hear my dog whining because I'm not letting her in. Actually, she's probably trying to get into the wife's office. So I picked this up. I'm just going to take it out of here so everybody can see it. Come on out. So we can provide proof. It's an exquisite Firecraft with the foil stamped there and there. Now, I've got other double stamped cards, but they're usually double stamped right on top of each other or not very far off. This is about as far adrift as I've seen for 2 stamps, and it is gorgeous, and it is going straight as an upgrade into the burn deck, because the ones that I've got in there are, I kind of barely qualify because they're just wandering stamps where the stamp is sort of out of place. But this one is lovely, and I think I have another one lined up that I need to get a friend in contact soon. Yeah, this is what's in there right now, and it's fine. It's just kind of a wandering stamp, but it's no double stamp. Are you kidding me? Anyway, that'll go in there immediately. That is about all the misprint news that is fit to publish right now. I have another cool project coming up that a friend of mine and I went in together on. I'm kind of the idea man. He's the made it work guy. Hopefully we'll get those back soon and I'll be able to share those with you. I'm extremely excited. I think I'm going to maybe make one more video this weekend. It is well past time for me to do a tour of my misprint binder with all my mountains. That could end up being very, very boring unless you're super into it. So that means about 15 people will lose their minds and the rest of you will be like, what? I may also do some gameplay. I'm enjoying this red, blue kind of dragon tempo deck on Arena. So if I feel feisty, I may do some of that. In any case, that was a pretty quick 20 minutes going by. Thank you for joining me again. If you haven't already, do the like and subscribe thing. If you have questions, please feel free to comment on the YouTube channel. All that stuff makes the numbers do good things for me, apparently. And if I only get, I think I have like 15 subscribers, if I get only like 10,000 more, then I can actually start making money on videos. And really, if I make money on videos, what it'll be is I will use that money to buy cards to open here, rather than my own. And that would be excellent for me. If I could just, I'm not super into monetizing, but if I could monetize just enough to buy some backstop, that would just make me happier than a pig in mud. Anyway, happy weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.